Hi everyone, welcome back to CommerceStudent. Today we are going to discuss about accounting principles. The role of accounting principles is deep rooted while preparing accounts. And as a commerce student, you must have a knowledge about these principles. In this video, I am going to provide you with the basic introduction of accounting principles. Now let's get started. Things we will cover in this video: meaning of accounting principles, what's GAAP in accounting, features of accounting principles, types of accounting principles. Let's discuss these one by one. What are accounting principles? As we know that accounting serves as a language to business. By virtue of this language, companies can communicate all the important information to the interested parties. In the past, when the size of the business was very small, the owner was the only person who needed information about the performance of business. With the growing size of business, other than the owner, investors, management, creditors, etc., also required information for various purposes. Now the point lies how to communicate them information. So this is achieved by the preparation and presentation of financial statements. And that's why accounting principles have a bigger role to play in it. Accounting principles are the ways and means of performing the job of accounting by accountants. These are the basic fundamental guidelines, the rules and regulations which actually govern how to prepare and how to present the financial statements that are trading and profit and loss account and balance sheet. These principles establish the structure for financial reporting by ensuring accuracy, consistency, and transparency while representing financial data. So, accounting principles are those guidelines that businesses follow in order to record and show their financial activities. These are also known as GAAP. Let's now understand the concept of GAAP. What is GAAP? GAAP stands for Generally Accepted Accounting Principles. The use of GAAP is very important in a sense that if each business adopts its own accounting methods and principles while maintaining the books of accounts, it will lead to a big confusion in the business world. And the financial statement is so prepared will have the problems of inconsistency, low acceptability, inaccuracy, and so on. So, in order to make financial statements more meaningful, acceptable, consistent, free from bias, it is necessary that a uniform system of accounting based on generally accepted accounting principles is followed. GAAP may be defined as those rules which are derived from experience and practice in accounting, and that, when proven useful, become accepted principles of accounting. According to Walter B. Mix, R. E. Mix, and C. E. Johnson, the principles that form the basis for financial reporting are generally accepted accounting principles. Financial reporting includes presenting financial information about companies' financial performance. These principles are developed by professional accounting bodies like Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, Institute of Chartered Accountants of England and Wales, and so on. The application of GAAP provides standards for sound accounting procedures that make financial statements true and fair. Now let's discuss the features of accounting principles. Man made. Accounting principles, being man made, lack the authority of universal principles observed in natural sciences, such as physics, chemistry, and botany, as they are not tested in a laboratory. Objectivity. Accounting principles must rely on factual information rather than personal opinions or judgment of the person who prepares the statements. Usefulness or relevance. Accounting principles should be helpful and applicable to those using financial statements. If they don't meet users' needs, their status as accounting principles is uncertain. And at the last, feasibility. Accounting principles should be practical and achievable. If a principle sounds good in theory but is hard to apply in practice, it loses its value. Moving on towards the types of accounting principles. Accounting principles are broadly classified into two types, that is, accounting concepts and accounting conventions. Accounting concepts are basic principles guiding how financial transactions are recorded and reported, such as treating business as a separate entity or recording transactions when they occur. Accounting conventions are common practices just like traditions or customs being followed in recording and presenting accounting information. As a society develops its own customs for day to day activities, same is the case with accounting conventions. Such as in the UK, India, and other countries, it is common to use words to and by with names when recording transactions on the debit and credit sides of accounts. But this practice is not followed in the US. That's all for this video. If you found it useful, give it a like, share it with others, and please subscribe to my channel. Press the bell icon for future notifications. Until next time, keep learning and growing. See you in next video.